What's going on, guys? It's your boy Future, and for the first time in a very long time, we are back with another video. If you guys like the video, show support. Maybe we'll start uploading again, who knows. But here today we are simulating the 2018 NFC Championship game between my Philadelphia Eagles and our opposing Minnesota Vikings. As you can see, I'll back out. I'll show you guys the rosters. Unfortunately, Carson Wentz will not be playing in this game. It's okay, you know. Gotta trust in St. Nicholas. But as you can see, the rosters are all up to date. No shenanigans, nothing. And go to the Vikings. So this game, if you guys don't know, it's Sunday, 6 o'clock. The game is. I'm very excited. Here in Philly, there's hope, and it's a good feeling. So as you see, the rosters are all up to date, and let's hop into the simulation, guys. All right, guys, here we are. 2018 NFC Championship game simulated in Madden 18. Let's hop into it. Alright, guys, starting off here, we're going to have the Vikings. 26-yard line. Looking to start off strong. See what we have here. Case going to drop back. He's going to fire one up to Stephon Diggs, it looks like, and the pass was broken up. Woo. That would not have been good. Second and 10. Still at the 26-yard line. See what Case and the boys have in store. Just making some audibles at the line. He's going to hand it off to Latavius Murray. He's going to get a good 10-yard run there. Down to the 35. It's going to be third and inches. Third and inches on the 35-yard line. Let's see what Case is going to do here. Looks like going to be hand up the middle. LT's going to get it. Oh, he's going to break a tackle. He's going to get tackled down at the 46-yard line. Tavius has been running the ball effectively here to start off. Let's hope we don't have that on Sunday. Case going to take the ball, hand it off to Latavius Murray. He's going to break another tackle, and he's free. He's loose on the sideline. Going to get tackled around the 17-yard line. Woo. He is currently tearing up the Eagles' run defense. Now, in the red zone, let's see what Case Keenum can do. 17-yard line. Coming out some kind of I-4 information. He's going to hand it off to Latavius Murray again, but this time, Eagles have an answer. 3-yard carry that time for Latavius. Now, currently on the 14-yard line after the 3-yard carry by Latavius Murray. Let's see what they're going to do here. Looks like another carry, another handoff. Latavius is going to get down to the 11. So far, it looks like the Eagles defense bent a lot, but I'm not sure if they're going to break yet. I'm not sure.
Excellent hands, they can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
3rd and 5 on the 11. Case going to take the snap. He's going to fire to the sideline. Adam Thielen's going to get out of bounds for 1 yard. Looks like the Vikings are going to have to settle for a field goal attempt. Kai Forbath with ease. Vikings 3, Eagles nothing. Fresh off the Kai Forbath field goal. The Vikings are going to be kicking off here. Kick looks decent. He's going to take it out of the end zone now. I believe that was Aguilar. Took it out to the 22-yard line. Let's see what Nick and the boys have on offense. It's now 3rd and inches on the 32-yard line after 2 carries from Ajayi. Let's see what he's going to do here. He's going to hand it off again, and Ajayi's going to get stuffed. Oof. 4th down, that hurts. Looks like the Eagles are going to punt here. Man. First drive after the Eagles punt. See what Case has got. He's going to take it. Play action. Latavius Murray. He's going to get sacked. Brandon Graham. 7-yard sack, 2nd and 17. 2nd and 17 after the sack by Brandon Graham. Case gonna go 5 wide here. Take the snap. Case is looking, doesn't see anything at the moment. He's gonna scramble to the right a little bit. He's gonna throw it across his body. Laquan Treadwell for 17 yards. Laquan Treadwell for 17 yards. 3rd and inches for the Vikings. Case from the 40. Start of the 2nd quarter. They're running out. Looks like I form. Case gonna hand the ball off to Latavius Murray. He's got a hole again, and he breaks a tackle. He's loose on the sideline, making moves all over the place. Latavius Murray is tearing up the Eagles defense right now. 72 yards on the ground and only 6 carries. 1st and 10. Back to Murray and another 10 yards on the ground. Man, he's averaging 11 yards a carry. 1st and 10 after 2 huge carries by Latavius Murray. My guess is they're going to hand it to Latavius Murray. Let's see what Case is going to do. He's going to hand it to Latavius Murray, and this time he's going to get stuffed, but he still breaks a tackle for another 3. Sitting on borderline field goal range. They need a few more yards for Kai Forbath to be in his secure range, but see what the Vikings are going to do here. They're going to play fake again. Case Keenum still sitting in the pocket. Eagles cannot get any pressure. He's sitting in the pocket, has all day. Fires down the middle. Wow. 30 yards. Laquan Treadwell. 1st and goal. And the strong point of the Eagles defense is supposed to be that front 7. That D-line, Fletcher Cox, Brandon Graham, but right now they cannot get any pressure. They cannot stop the run. And they're simply getting dominated by this Vikings front. Play fake again. Just as I say that, Mike Kendrick gets loose for the sack. 9-yard sack by Michael Kendrick. 2nd and goal from the 17. Wow. Fresh out of the 2-minute warning, the Vikings here. 3rd and goal from the 12-yard line. Case is making audibles at the line of scrimmage. He's going to take the snap. He's going to hit Stephon Diggs, I believe, across the middle. So he's going to call a timeout. Looks like the Vikings are going to have to settle for another field goal. After the 20-yard field goal by Kai Forbath, the Vikings here are kicking it off to the Eagles. Nelson Aguilar is going to take it. He's going to return it up the middle, up to about the 33-yard line. A very solid return by Aguilar. Nick Foles taking the ball at the 33-yard line. Only 1:47 left in the half. He's going 5 wide. He's going to take it, sitting in the pocket. He's going to fire to the sideline. Zach Ertz. 22-yard reception. Zach Ertz. It's exactly what we need. Another 15 yards or so, and we were well within Jake Elliott's field goal range. Just a matter of getting those 15 yards. Nick Foles taking a snap. Looking down the field. He's going to fire sideline again, and it's intercepted. Intercepted by Terrence Newman. Fortunately, that looked as if it could have been a pick 6 by Terrence, but he ran out of bounds. Nick Foles fires a duck to the sideline, picked off. It's the one thing he could not have done. Wow. The Vikings now have brilliant field position after that Terrence Newman interception. Let's see what Case can do with this field position here. He's going to take it in the pocket. He's looking down the field. He's going to fire to his halfback, getting only about 3 yards. He's going to take it again at the 50-yard line. My guess here, he's going to be passing again, even though Latavius has been so effective on the ground. He's going to take it in the pocket. He's going to scramble a little bit and throw it to Latavius Murray for another 4. It's going to be 3rd and 3. This is a huge 3rd down for the Eagles defense. 3rd and 3. Can the Eagles defense hold against this Vikings offense that has literally dominated them all day to this point? Check down, Adam Thielen, 1st down. Move the sticks. He's going to fire deep, and Thielen out of bounds. Wow. Been well into the red zone if Case could hit him in bounds there. So I'm very unfortunate. Case is going to get sacked on third down. Wow. Second sack for Brandon Graham. Huge sack for the Eagles defense. Can the Eagles offense rebound after what has been a very shaky first half? Kickoff to the Eagles. He's going to hurdle the defender, get down at around the 30-yard line. Let's see if Nick Foles can rebound after that interception. So as you can see from the game trends, Philly offense only has 31 yards. Getting absolutely dominated by the Vikings in all aspects of this game. Nick's going to take the ball, hand it off to J.J. for about 3 yards. 2 yards. Nick's going to take the ball at the 32-yard line. 2nd and 8. He's got to make a big play for this offense. So he's going to hand the ball up again to Jai. Running into a pile of Vikings. Got another 2 yards. 3rd and 6. This is a huge third down for the Eagles. After that 9-yard catch by Alshon Jeffrey, let's see if this gets the Eagles offense rolling. Nick's going to take the ball. He's going to hand it off to Ajayi. He's going to run up the middle for about 12 yards. Play action pass. Looking down the field. He's going to dump it off to Ajayi. Ajayi's going to make a spin. Down for about 9 yards. Eagles offense looks to be moving the ball here effectively. 2nd and 1 on the 36. Let's see if the Eagles can capitalize at this field position and score some points. Now 2nd and 1. Lining up again in single back. This looks like deuce close. Single back, deuce close. Very popular in Madden Ultimate Team. Handing the ball up again to Ajayi, straight up the middle. Man, where was this run game in the first half? Now on the 25-yard line. Nick Foles lining up again. Single back. Selk's going to motion over to the right. Going to toss the ball to Ajayi. And Ajayi's going to get popped. And he fumbles. He fumbles. No. He fumbles. Oh. Another turnover for the Eagles offense. Looks like it was forced by Michael's brother, Eric. Eric Kendricks with the fumble. Ajayi fumbles the ball. Devastating play there for the Eagles. That was one thing that absolutely could not have happened. After that big fumble there by Ajayi, the Vikings now have the ball at the 30-yard line, looking to start another drive of their own. Case going to take the ball in shotgun. He's going to fire. Tipped. Man, that could have been intercepted there. 2nd and 11 here after the false start by the Minnesota Vikings. Case going to take the snap. He's going to fire. Hits Adam Thielen to the 50-yard line. 3rd and 1. This is absolutely crucial for the Eagles. They need to find a way to stop the Vikings here. 3rd and 1 now for Case Keenum and the boys. It looks as if they're going to hand it off to Latavius Murray, and they do. No, play action. Case fires, sideline. Caught. What a catch. 20-yard pass. The connection from Case Keenum to Kay Carter. Do not know who that is, but nonetheless, 20 yards. Move the chains. First down, Vikings. After the Ryan Quigley punt, Nick Foles in the offense looks to rebound. Nick Foles, play action, sitting in the pocket. He's going to step back. Fire an absolute bomb. Nearly picked off. Tempted to Alshon Jeffrey. 2nd and 10 from the 11-yard line. Let's see what Nick Foles has got in store for us. Looks like they're lining up in deuce close again. He's going to take the snap. Fire. Absolutely misses Zach Ertz, who was open for the drag route. Time is running out for the Eagles to get some points. They need this first down. Nick Foles is going to take the snap. And he's looking. He's looking, does not see him, steps up. Caught on the rebound. Stop short of the first down. 4th and 5. I assume that they're going to send Donnie Jones out for another punt. Very disappointing. Very disappointing. 2nd and 7, fresh off the 3-yard completion to Kyle Rudolph. He's going to take the ball. Looking, sitting in the pocket. He's going to fire to the sideline. Man. Could have been caught. Catchable pass. Good play by Malcolm Jenkins. 3rd and 7. This is huge. Absolutely huge down for both teams. K's going to take the ball here. 3rd and 7. This is absolutely huge. He's going to step back in the pocket. He's looking. Sees Adam Thielen, and he misses him. I don't believe he would have had a first down anyway, because I believe he would have let him out of bounds. Nonetheless, Case misses him, throws it out of bounds, stops the clock, and he's going to punt the ball back to the Eagles. The Eagles are going to need to score points on this drive if they want to win this football game. The Eagles got a very friendly roll on the bounce. Touchback for them. He's coming out in a bunch formation here. He's looking across the middle. Hits Torrey Smith. Torrey Smith breaks a tackle. Gets tackled at the 31-yard line. It's exactly the dink and dunk offense that Nick Foles can succeed in. They need to do more of that. Fresh off the 11-yard reception by Torrey Smith, Nick Foles looks to continue with the momentum. Sitting in the pocket, he's looking, no pressure by the Vikings, and misses Jeffrey going across the middle. That would have been a lot of yards for the Eagles. That would have been very good. Man, you cannot miss those throws and expect to win, Nick Foles.
So a chance for the defense to really close out this game.
2nd and 10 on a 31-yard line. Nick Foles making audibles at the line. Looks like a draw play to Jay Ajayi. Jay Ajayi gets tackled. Wow, he had a hole. Jay Ajayi had a hole. I believe he picked the wrong one. 3rd and 6. Wow.
It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had the incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
One of the bigger plays in the
3rd and 6 for the Eagles on the 35-yard line. Nick Foles needs to complete this down and needs to get the first. He fires to Torrey, broken up. Trey Waynes, I believe. 4th and 6. Will the Eagles go for it here? I am not sure. They might punt, they might go for it. Looks like they're going to send the punt team on. Scratch that. They're going for it. 4th and 6. This is huge. Let's see what Nick Foles. Let's see if they can get the first down and keeps this drive going. And he does. He hits Zach Ertz across the middle for 8. Big play there by Nick Foles on the offense. It's going to take us into the 2-minute warning here. 6-0 Vikings, with the Eagles in position to possibly win this game. Nick Foles on 3rd and long. He's going to take the snap, and he fires. Intercepted again. Harrison Smith with the interception. And barring a miracle, it looks like this one is over.
You're in the 2-minute drill, trying to get your
looking for the end zone. And look at this. They get the turnover they need.
Wow. Case Keenum throws an interception. Case Keenum throws an interception on 3rd and 2, and he could have just ran the ball out. He could have ended this game. Why is he throwing the ball into the end zone? The Eagles have life. Let's see if Nick Foles can perform a miracle.
Nick Foles gearing up again here to go on offense. I would imagine you want to win every game big, but if you're a quarterback in the NFL, this is the spot that you love.
You've been dreaming of it since
on the 12-yard line, can Nick Foles do the impossible for the Philadelphia Eagles? Throwing towards the sideline, complete to Zach Ertz for no gain, incomplete. It was incomplete. did not get the feet inbounds.
To get your team in position to win the game.
And a field goal, of course, no good. They need a score. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark.
Second and 10 for the Philly offense. Can they get something going here with 30 seconds left in this game? Nick Foles under pressure, scrambling out to the right, and he's going to throw the ball away. For a second there, he looked like he was getting ready to fire a deep bomb. Fortunately, he threw the ball away. Can Nick Foles do this?
Gonna call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
The Eagles on
third and 10 for the Eagles.
This is 3rd and 10.
Let's see what Nick Foles can do. Sitting in the pocket. He's got Torrey open. Long drag route, but he's looking deep, obviously. Everson Griffin, another sack.
Everson Griffin in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
4th and 17 now for an intercepted again. And it looks like the Minnesota Vikings are the 2018 NFC Conference Champions. So as you guys can see, the Minnesota Vikings come out on top here 6-0. It's a terrible game by Nick Foles. Jay Ajayi had a costly fumble. And overall, the Minnesota Vikings defense did a very good job of shutting out this stagnant Philly offense. You guys want to take a deeper look into the stats. The Minnesota Vikings dominated on all sides of the ball except kick return yards. That is right. The Eagles won in kick return yards and were better in 4th down conversions only because the Vikings did not have to go for it on 4th down. The Vikings killed the Eagles in total offense, rushing yards and passing yards. In just about every aspect of this football game. Deeper into the player stats, Case didn't have a very good game himself. Certainly a better game than Nick Foles. Rushing the ball, Jay Ajayi was inconsistent, to say the least. He had a very good drive until he fumbled. And other than that, he looked very stagnant out there on the field. Latavius Murray, on the other hand, averaged 8 minutes. Latavius Murray, on the other hand, averaged 8.7 yards per carry on 13 attempts for 114 yards. Very good game receiving. Adam Thielen, 23 yards. Rudolph. Very balanced attack here that the Vikings displayed. Alshon Jeffrey, on the other hand, 13 yards. Zach Ertz with 31. Laquan Treadwell, 47 yards for the Vikings. Was huge. That one hurts. So guys, as you guys can see, within this simulation, the Vikings ended up on top 6-0. Now this simulation has no indication of what's going to happen come Sunday when the NFC Championship game actually takes place between the Vikings and the Eagles. As an Eagles fan, obviously I hope that the Eagles win, and I hope that this simulation was wrong. But in Madden 18, it says that the Vikings are going to beat the Eagles. Now, if you guys like this video, guys, please show me your support, as I'm looking, soul searching to see if I actually want to continue to upload YouTube videos. I have many ideas on what I could do with Madden, as I have a pretty good Ultimate Team. I play Weekend League a lot, so why not put 1 and 1 together and start making videos, Weekend League, show you guys my Ultimate Team. If you guys want to see that, let me know in the comment section below. You guys, can you please leave a thumbs up, show some support. It's your boy Future, and I'm out.